ってる。
All right, chat. We're like low key not prepared at all for stream. However, we're kind of here, maybe, sort of. Hi, how is everybody today? We're around. As for thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Fox Den. I hope you enjoy your stay. How is everybody today? Welcome in Nova. Welcome in Libra. Hope you're all doing well. I was talking with some friends about music and photography, and I lost track of time. I'm sharing pictures of like photos that I took in Japan. But I hope you're all doing well. I listen. I gave it a good old college try. You know. What would you like me to call you? Do you have a nickname? Perhaps a shortened name? Maybe it's got a pronunciation in a language that I don't even know. Ash? Done. Wait, are you the Ash that I know, or are you a no? You're a new Ash. No, okay, never mind. Hi, I also know another Ash. Welcome in, Ash. Lovely to meet you. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place at the moment. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I'm a good streamer, guys. I promise. I still have the mustache on from last stream. That's fine. We're gonna keep that. We're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. We're in it, chat. We're getting it. We're starting. My Spotify is broken. I've renewed my subscription, but for some reason it still says I'm on the free plan. So fingers crossed, everyone, that you don't hear ads like midstream because that'll be awkward and weird and slightly embarrassing. I promise I promise I have Spotify Premium. Could be worse. Good song. Which song? This song? I I listen. This is a playlist mixed of like a little bit of everything. It's a mixed bag. I'm not entirely sure what you're gonna get, but whatever you get, it'll be a time. One of the times of all time. So welcome in, Docs. How are you this morning? So, guys, the goal for the stream today is we don't exactly have a goal, but we're on the road to Hunter rank 400 while being on the road to killing 200 Arcvelds. Why? Because that's kind of just what we've been doing at the moment. We don't really have anything to do. And so that's what I decided to do. We looked at the Arkfeld and said, screw that guy in particular. And so we're killing its entire bloodline. It's really that simple. "11 minutes ago? Why are you still there?" New Arch-Tempered Raid Time Challenge quest? Yeah, Tox. Tox, I did that yesterday. Like, I did it as soon as it came out with two other friends, and we got A rank first try. So we're like, well, I guess that's that. We don't really need to grind it anymore because we immediately got A rank. We did it in, I think, just over 11 minutes, and A rank is 13 minutes and under. So quote unquote challenge, I guess. We're just that good. What's this game about? Basically, you kill monsters, and that's kind of about it. There is a story to it, but I'm gonna be real, I don't quite follow along with what the story is. The too long didn't read of this video game is you go in, you kill a monster, you wear the monster's parts for armor, and then you go and you kill a stronger monster so that you can wear that monster's parts for armor. And then you keep killing monsters and wearing it for armor, and that's about it. Yeah, we got that raid out good, Libra. And I saw you and Fam got the what, 10 minutes 30? Like that's also insane. I will be, oh wow, I will be around, like, if anybody wants to try for sub 10 again. It's not necessary because, again, we already got A rank. Oh shit. But like, oh, I'm always down to fight a Arch-Tempered Raid again. I really don't mind. I'm like heavily debating, right? Because so my fastest solo time for, oh come on, why am I always the one that gets pinned? My fastest solo time for Arch-Tempered Raid was just over 8 minutes, right? And like, he missed. A part of me like really wants to go for like a 5-minute time because I really feel like that I can get that, but at the same time I honestly don't know if I can put myself through that. I don't know if I'm like willing to sit there and like I may be a perfectionist, right? And I love trying to play games to perfection, but I don't know if like right now I'm in the mood for that. Maybe one day, maybe later. But as I'm currently standing, I'm more than happy with my 8 minutes time. But if we can like get a sub 10 on the challenge thing, that would also be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. But at the same time, I understand if like other people don't want to fight it again. Too early. Trying to break his tail here. I don't know why these guys are like flashing him when he's doing like the simplest of attacks. Also, I'm gonna be real. I fully believe that like 8 minutes was probably like 70% a fluke, because I was playing out of my freaking mind for that time. Oh, me, thank you for the pets. Appreciate it. Watch the ears though, very sensitive. This guy's bonking an arc vote with an Xbox Series 1, that's crazy. Nice, broke his tail. No tail for you. Ah! I may have missed him then. 16 to 17? Nice. 16 to 17 is still really good. Like, I've been joining SOS quests for it. Like when it first came out and everything, and people were doing it like, people were taking over 20 minutes for it, and that was with like 4 people. Ah, there's the Swax user. I thought I could hear Megaman. I don't know if you guys can hear Megaman in the background, but I changed the Swax sound effects to be Megaman voice lines, because Megaman and explosion. Also without using demon, that's also fair. A lot of people don't realize like just how much of a difference stacking the like demon and hard shell buffs are. But like if you use like a bunch of them together, they all like build up really nicely, and they do a lot more than people think. Sweet. Glad you're in one piece. Skip the quest and do the quest, please. Thank you. You wanted 2D? Sure, I'll be 2D. Hi, I'm now 2D. Which means I did not have to set up my phone and my lights and everything. What weapon are you using for soloing Raydell, Libra? Is it SNS? I saw you using SNS when we were playing with fam. So are you using that with soloing it as well? How many arc votes are we at right now? 152. We are halfway to 200. Could it? Look, talks. I don't know if I'll be able to reach 999, but I'll damn well be on my way. I'm not sure if I'll get that far, but listen, if it happens, it happens. SNS is your main? Nice. How do you like the SNS, Libra? Because I tried it, right? And it feels a bit different from World, but that's coming from like a really rookie SNS player where I like hardly used the weapon. So, did you play World? Did you or no, am I asking? You played all the Monster Hunters. Is it different? Do you like it more? Do you what are your thoughts on the SNS and Wilds? Communication errors occurred. That's wonderful. I love that for me. Capcom, you've really outdone yourself. I highly appreciate you. There's no way I'm joining this. Yeah, of course not. For gem. It's got 3 out of 4 of those. No way that lets me join that. Oh, I should probably take my medication, huh? Yo, chat, med check? Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you have water. Make sure you take your medication. Stay medicated if you have any. If you don't have any medication, have some candy instead. Treat yourself. Have some sweets. Good to have you. Did that guy's message say straight up killing it? But what do you mean energy drink? What kind of energy drink you got, Helmy? What are you a gamer subs person? Is that the energy drink you have? Rockstar? Honestly, I should have guessed Rockstar. That's actually much more fitting now that I think about it. Don't ask why, but that's actually much more fitting now that I think about it. You do sometimes get monster? What kind of monster you get? Which is your favorite monster and why is it the white one? Both smoother in combos and wilds, but you feel like due to speed, they weaken the power from world, but in return the shield dashing was definitely buffed. Ah, cool. Okay, so they weaken the power, but oh crap, up the speed. Got it. And because they up the speed, the combos are much better. Neat. Oh, this is so sad. He's just not hitting me. Because it's the best one, that's why. Exactly. You get it. I love me a can of femboy juice. I mean white monster, sorry. Autocorrect. What do you feel like weird? Bell's been wanting you to try the pink one? I've been hearing about the pink one. I've also been seeing about the pink one. I'm not sure why the pink one's had a sudden uptick in popularity, but it's making me also wish to try it. This is from sources including TikTok and Brendan posting that picture in his chat. Like also got a pink one. Because it's e-girl juice? That's it? Wait, so people are picking e-girl juice over femboy juice? That's crazy. I don't know about this change, internet. I think we have to reevaluate your morals and values. Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep. We're trying to wake him up. No! Interesting. I may have to procure my hands on a can of ego juice and give it a try. I've also recently learned that for like, I think like 80 bucks, I can get like a whole pack of like 30 monsters delivered to my house, which I think is really funny. Oh, hi, Hirabami. Listen, Hirabami, I don't think you want this smoke. He may be down right now, but he's gonna get up in a sec. He's gonna throw hands with you. Ow. Never mind, he's gonna throw hands with me. I'm sorry. Inside the wall, I cannot see. I cannot see! Please drink your potion. Thank you! Hit me. Oh, he hit me in my counter, what do you mean? Oh my goodness. I'm missing all my counters right now. Chat, maybe I'm not good at this video game. Ever consider that? Maybe I'm not a good longsword player. What seems to have forgotten about femboys? That's so sad. Gone are the days of the femboy enjoyers where, well, all the gooners these days are getting off to e-girls, huh? That's crazy. One of the top 10 saddest internet downgrades, in my opinion. No, I wouldn't. It's a funny call out. Still have not gone to a femboy Hooters, by the way. We didn't have Hooters here in Australia. I want to go to a femboy Hooters purely for the novelty of it. Just for the fact that I will be able to, like, walk up to someone in public and be like, yeah, I've been to a femboy Hooters. What have you done with your life? And then I'll know that I have the moral high ground and I can win every argument. Yeah, the novelty of it. No other reason. That's bad. Uh-oh. What other reason would I have to go to a femboy Hooters? Realistically, I am being pinned. Never mind, I'm alive. Hahaha. Ah! Come to think of it, it's probably a good thing that there's like no Hooters here in Australia, because I just don't trust Australians. Yeah. Cannot see. I don't know where I am. I can't feel my legs. I didn't sheath. It was a misinput. Get away from me! Oh, he's dead. Chad, I don't know why you're freaking out. It's completely fine. Done. Easy. Another Arkveld in the bag. Alright. Oh, tubes. Poison attack. Ice affinity. Ice. This game sucks. This game's terrible and horrible and no good and very bad. Capcom. Listen. I will give you 5 human souls if you can give me a single crushed tube paralysis attack infusion Arshan weapon piece on this next hunt. And I will personally end stream, go outside and harvest you 5 human souls. A Dungeon Meshi collab would be insane. Yo, Capcom, another 15 souls for a Dungeon Meshi collab. What do you say? Ravax? What? Nah. Okay. So, deep, deep, way deep hidden lore of me, right? Way back backstory. That's insane that this is a name that I've just come across randomly online. Okay, story time. Back when I was, how old was I? 12? I was 12 years old. Right. And so, spoiler, I was nearly named Xavier, right? That my mother almost named me Xavier. And so I was like trying to, oh ouch, I was trying to come up with usernames. And so for the shortest time, I used the name Ravex because it's just Xavier backwards. I died. Wow, that's insane. Yo, I'm actually like bad at the video game. That's crazy. I died to an Arkveld. I've killed this thing 150 times and I died to it. I should retire. I'm never playing this game again. never mind. I'm writing him the best. Like, insane coincidence. I've never thought in a million years that I would ever, like, actually find someone with that username. I'm really curious now if this person's name is just Xavier and they're, like, using the name backwards. That's the wrong move. It'd be really funny if it is, and just like think the same. Ow! I'm getting hit like an awful lot. Really like to make a dope fantasy name, right? That's what I thought. That's why I thought it was cool. That's why I used it. Yo, that guy's like 1 HP. My guy, have some dust of life. Just yeah, calm down. There you go. You're okay, buddy. I think it's like a sick ass name. I have like as you can clearly tell with my current name and my previous name, I have like a weak spot when it comes to using names with uncommon letters such as X and Y and V. Because I'm quirky and they're usually uncommon names, and I think I'm cute and unique, and I'm like hashtag not like other girls, you know what I'm saying? But it turns out that I'm kind of, you know, a basic bitch and just like everybody else, but we're not talking about that. Oh! NZ, true, when I was Zephy, Zephyr, 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 yo. I was a woman of many names when I used that username, simply because, like, the sheer amount of people that just did not know how to pronounce it. Not that I minded, like, I honestly didn't mind, because I really like when people come up with, like, nicknames for me. So I really like when I use the username Zephyr, because, like, it was a byproduct of people not knowing how to pronounce the name, but it just meant that pretty much every friend that I talked to called me something different, and I like that. I'm sweet, don't talk myself down. I am not sweet. What are you talking about? Have you met me? Hello? Hi, moshi. Yes, Satsu-san. Too early again. I always go too early when he does his aggravated roar. Where are you going? Come back. I'm not done with you. Where are you going, Momo? Hello? Make sure to grab anything in Master leaves for him. You know, actually, that like... Oh, ow. I saw that coming too. Like, now that you mention it, help me... Oh god. That the name, like, method of the uncommon letters also extended beyond Zephyr, because so story time again. The username that I used before Zephyr was Kurokaze, which again has a Z letter in it because I'm quirky like that. Also because I was young and a weeb. I was young. I was how many names did I have? Okay. Let's alright everybody, let's do this one last time. We'll start from the very beginning. How many previous D&D came was Kurokaze? Hell yeah! Whoever that person is, yeah. Props for your name. That's my OG name. If you ever like meet my old friends in Discord back from like 2017, they all know me as Kuro because it was short for Kurokaze because that was my username on Discord back when I met them. So, story time on how I got the username Kurokaze. We go all the way back to the PlayStation 2 Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2005. Specifically, it is 2007, and I am 6 years old, and I am Need for Speed Most Wanted was like my most played game. I'd finished it like a bazillion times by then, and so the story goes, the house that I was living in, next door, like two houses down, there was the next door neighbor and then the house next to it. And the guy that lived there, he had a daughter around around yes, I was born in 2001. I was born and the towers fell. That was my burden on the world. Two doors down, the guy that was living there, he had a daughter around my age. And even she was slightly older than me, and even at that young age, she was very into Japanese, which is like wow. And so young, innocent old me, I had a bit of a crush on her, possibly because she was like the only girl that was around that I knew and that was like friendly to me, and she let me play on her GameCube, and I thought that was really cool. Um, and so I had a crush on her, and I found out that she was learning Japanese, and so I was like, cool, I'm gonna learn Japanese too. And so I wanted to impress her that I also knew Japanese, and so I was like also like watching anime and learning Japanese and stuff. And so then I came up with the username Kurokaze for my PlayStation 2 playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, because Kurokaze in Japanese means black wind. Kuro meaning black, kaze meaning wind. And I was dark and edgy and emo kid. And every car that I made in Need for Speed was black. I made it all black, black paint, black wheels, black windows. And I thought that I was as fast as the wind. And that's why I named myself Kurokaze. Then I like years go by and I use that name all throughout like primary school and through the start of high school. Also, fam, no, I was born in January 10th, 2001. Uh, th- I was born at the start of the year, and that's what caused the world to fall apart. Um, what's his name? Yeah, I had the name Kurakaze all throughout high school and everything, and then I joined Discord, and I used the name Kurokaze in Discord, and then people were like, "Oh, Kurokaze, oh, you're such a weeb, oh, you dumbass name." People couldn't pronounce it because it was Japanese, and then like they were like, "Oh, there's no way a girl would use the name Kurokaze," and so I was like really sad. And so then I swapped to the name Zephyr because Zephyr is the Greek god of the west wind, god of wind, black wind. It all connects. Kurokaze to Zephyr. And it was really odd that I chose to swap to the name Zephyr because people couldn't pronounce Kurokaze. So why would they be able to pronounce Zephyr as well? I have no idea. But the name sounded cool, and it used a non-common letter. It used the letter Z as well. And so that's where the name Zephyr came from. Yeah. And then you guys know the change from Zephyr to Revi Vixen, and then now to Kelly Vixen. And here we are. Wow. The evolution. What a journey we've been on. been a woman of many names and many, oh god, many faces. And it all started from simping from my not next door neighbor, the neighbor after it. Kali lore, oh. It's not that interesting. I wish there was like a more like grand reasons why I used my usernames. No, it's literally because I was young and young and edgy and trying to be cool, and I'm like, yeah, I use a black car that goes really fast, so I'll call myself a Black Wind, and yeah, that's about it. I was just cringe. And there's been like people that have been like speculating like origins of my other usernames. When I used Zephyr, like there's a character in Need for Speed Rivals that uses their handle Zephyr, and people were all like, "Oh, you're just copying Need for Speed." I'm like, no, there's a bit more between that. Using handles since online play was a thing. That's even cooler. I think it's like way cooler when you guys have the same username since like the very beginning, because then that's like sort of like a dedication to your name. I rolled into that. Or did I roll into that? One was a variation of your real name, and then another one you refused to give out and then held me in. Understandable. Actually, yeah, that was a common thing back in the day, huh? Where people like used a variation of their real name. Like again, that's Jay. That's rude. I'm really glad that I hit that counter before you did that, because I would not have been able to hit that. That's like a similar thing that I was thinking of, like I mentioned when I was thinking of using the username Ravex. Morning, Jay. How are you today? What's happening? Ah! That's unfair. You like froze midair. How was I supposed to know your timing when you freeze? What do you mean? I'll give you a hint, homie. I'll let you in on a secret, and chat, this can be a secret that you guys can try and figure out if you do dare. The current name that I have is also a variation of my actual name. Do with that information what you will. Good luck trying to decipher it. If you ever figure it out, let me know, and maybe you'll win a cookie. Or you'll win a cease and desist. Either one. Figure it out and find out. I feel like my audio is kind of messed up in this game. How many do you know my first name? Wait, that's an actual question. Do you know my first name? Put it in the group chat. Tell me if you what you think my first name is. What could possibly be my first name? Because I'm actually curious now. I mean, I have time to check it. He's paralyzed. What's he gonna do? Hit me? Epic. How am I? Jay, I have not slept. It could possibly because I ordered an iced latte at 3 a.m. But also because I was having fun talking with friends. Mostly the friends, but also the iced latte. We were yapping, and I was having a lot of fun yapping. And I learned new things about pizza that I thought I'd never learn. And it'll come in handy one day. I'm sure of it, but it's locked away in my brain, and I'll make good use of it someday.
Trap set.
Government cheese lore. I still completely blows my mind. Government cheese is insane to me. Oh my meal is run out. That's wonderful. That's excellent. I'd love to see that. Anyway, you guys have fun. I'm just gonna cook a 3-star meal right here. Anyway. Friends? Yes, Libra. Friends! You are included in the friends. Arcvote has appeared. I sure hope it did. What else have we been fighting this past 5 minutes? There's something wrong with my game audio. I'm restarting my game after this. I'm like listening to the sound of me hitting, and it just does not sound right. Does it sound fine on stream? Can you guys hear it? Or like, am I going insane? Can you even hear the game? Some don't sound right. Or it seems fine. Maybe it's just me? What? Hold on. What is going on? Monster. Why is Monster Hunter Wilds there? Hold on. Volume mixer. Monster Hunter Wilds. Why are there two of you? Also, my audio mixer on my stream deck is just broken. Seems like a lot of things are breaking at the moment. Hold on. Yeah, me a second, chat. We're doing live troubleshooting because something ain't right. Uh, that's right. This is broken. Why is this broken? Uh oh. Stream Deck, please open. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Uh oh. Unable to connect to audio router. That's not good. Um. Sure. I'll have to look into that later. I'll just manually use the mixer for now. Flashbang. Holy. Gaming. It's freaking seeming like I died. Holy. Alright. Let's try this one last time. Okay. I think this sounds better. I can hear the menu at least this time. I miss all the pink and the from the festival. It was so pretty. I miss it. Alright. Let's get down to business to defeat your mom. I finally saw the group chat. Session was full. 164 messages? Damn, we were yapping, huh? To be fair, we went on like 5 different tangents. Damn, all of these quests are full. Why does everybody want to fight an Arkveld? Uh, I was not around for the MSN Messenger days. I would say unfortunately, but like maybe it was fortunately. I'm not quite sure. depending on your view of it. Either way, I was not a part of those. I was around when it was a thing, but I just didn't have anybody to message. This guy's got no cam, so why? Why you have no cam set up?
Sube.
This Twitch? This guy's a Twitch streamer! Oh my god! I'm muted. I don't want to listen to you. No offense. Guys, imagine streaming on Twitch. Kinda weird, in my opinion. What is this song? Why does it feel so sad? Oh, I'm riding it. I can see my house from up here. 8 months ago? Damn. I always find it interesting when, like, people use, like, Twitch in their usernames, but they're not, like, an active streamer. You know? Like, I would understand if you streamed, like, yesterday. But if you're using, like, Twitch in your username and you haven't streamed in, like, over 6 months, I don't quite understand that, personally. Oh, that was close. That was less close. Now the order is still working. Too early. Too early! Ah! Wait, that means I'm not number 1 on the leaderboard anymore. I'm actually washed. That's crazy. There's no way I missed that. Also, there's no way that didn't hit. Helmy, you should do exclamation mark gamble all. It gives you a prize. Yeah. You win a special event. Ow. You win big, homie. Trust me. The bigger you bet, the more chances you have of winning. So to maximize your to maximize your chance of winning, you have to bet it all. That's how it works. See? It's that easy. Now you just do it again by doing gamble all. And you win. See? You're a winner. That's too late. See, chat, gambling's easy. You should always do it. Get some sleep, honey. Get some rest. Some well-earned rest. Have a good sleep, Elmi. Thank you for the yap session. So, Jay. What's going on? What's the haps? You have your phone call today in 16 minutes? Oh yeah, your therapist. I hope it goes well. Jay, this is happening, whether you like it or not. I've already made the dinner reservations. You can't tell them what to do. Brooks tail. Now give me your face. Oh, let's go. High countries. This is the audio is so weird for me. Does the audio sound normal for you for the stream, Jay? Sounds like what other streams? For me, it sounds like I can hear only the sword, the like sword collisions, but only everyone else's sword collisions and not mine. And in my right ear. Oh, ow. Yeah, it's weird. Hold on. Options. Audio. Sound output. Still series. Gaming. What? I have no idea. This is weird.
is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Yeah. So how was your sleep, Jay? How was your day? Well, how's your I don't know. How was your night last night, I guess? And how's your sleep? And what is your plans for the day? There you go. Look at that. Forming sentences. Sleep affinity, fire attack. Well, Capcom, you're not getting any human souls. Good, you spent time with dope people, you enjoy being in their company. Nice. It does sound like an enjoyable time. Do, 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 do.
Of course.
Okay,
Come back
let's
anytime.
get down to business. No, let's go down to Suja to meld some Arshan pieces. Yay!
How's
Wow,
it
you've
been
been
with
waking
you?
up to your alarm a lot recently.
I used to
Meld
think more fun
relics.
soon.
Alright, we want old weapon shard tube, and we are getting all of these. Because we do not need any of these or these or these or these or these. All we care about is the orange ones. You're so good and there is no doubt I'll stay with you. Well, I've turned the kettle on for coffee, went back to bed and slept from 9. Seems about right. What time do you wake up for your alarm that you go back to bed and sleep till 9? The ups and the downs, I will stay with you. No one else is around. You wake up at 7. Oh, okay, that's pretty early actually. It's earlier than I wake up actually. I wake up at 8. Have something like a miracle, and I'll stay with you. By an hour? What? What do you mean by an hour? No one else is around when the dark clouds arise. I'll stay by your side. I like this song. I want someone to sing this song to me. It's such a nice song. These are the words that I want to hear. All right, cool. All of those, we get what, 11 tubes? Yes, please.
There you are.
You wake up an hour before, it's not that much earlier. Gotcha. Poison affinity, water affinity, poison attack, sleep attack, dragon, poison, thunder, water, fire, ice, sleep. Great.
Give it a try.
You're really grabbing me by the balls and twisting here, Capcom. Alright, fire, we don't care. We do not care about any element besides paralysis and maybe blast. Poison, no. I'm also arguing paralysis affinity because you can get plenty of affinity from skills. Alright, 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 alright. Sleep. We'll keep blast. Maybe. 41 tubes. There we go.
I hope it suits your taste.
Come on, baby. Paralysis affinity, sleep, fire, fire. Paralysis attack. Okay, 1. Nice. Fire, thunder, poison, sleep, water, poison, blast, thunder, blast, dragon. Paralysis attack 2. Paralysis attack 3. Water, sleep, paralysis affinity, poison, dragon, blast affinity. Alright, we got 3 from that. Now we keep rolling. Thunder, bring through the ringer. Poison, poison. This is affinity. Sleep, sleep. Fuck it. We're getting rid of blast and blast affinity. That's a lot of tubes to get rid of for 8, but fuck it.
I hope it.
All right. Blast, dragon, water, poison, blast, fire, ice, poison. Great. Wonderful. One more round for the road. Dragon, poison, blast. Barely enough for 1.
There you are.
And ice affinity.
Are you looking
Cool.
for something?
Great. Love that. We have 17. It's apparently hard for me to get paralysis attack infusion because I'm getting Jack for as 150 tempered arc fields. So I don't know. Screw me in particular, I guess. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I like this mashup of this song. A communication error has occurred. Wow, Capcom, you're really just coming out swinging today, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's rolling with one after another, huh? So you curves and all your edges, and your perfect imperfections. Communication error has occurred. Wow. Yo, Capcom. Please. Hands together, on my knees, begging for it. Let me in. Did something happen? What day is it today? Thursday. It's not even like Steam reset day. What's going on? Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Jay, you spelled now wrong. Oh, it's working.
Alright.
Wow,
Let me
look at
know if
that.
you change your mind.
Incredible. All I had to do was sacrifice a live human. Alright, back we go.
Yeah.
Tempered arc found. Guaranteed gem. Wowee. I know I need that. So thank you for the stretch. Oh, oh, oh. You know what? I just have not stretched it for quite some time, so that was much needed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. How's your day been, Acid? Acid, darling, it is nothing to be sorry for.
Order of the guild.
Whether you come 5 minutes early or 50 minutes late, I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Ow. Just wake up. Good morning. How was your sleep? God, I'm so good at this game. That's too early. Never mind, I'm the best! I'm actually, like, goated. uh, with a very good stomach ache. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Do you have something to take for it? Like some I don't know what like medicine people take for. There's four long swords. Chat, we have four long swords, and I doubt any of us have shockproof. This is gonna be a fight to who flinches first, and it's amazing. You just tough it out. Acid, if you are able to procure your hands on some honey, some lemons, and some ginger, then you can make yourself some honey lemon tea and cut a nice thin slice of ginger and put it in the tea. Makes for one, a very nice tasting tea, and two, ginger helps a lot with stomach aches. Chat, that right there is Exhibit A on why Quick She 3 and Monster Hunter Wilds is dog shit. It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Well, if a revolver doesn't kill you, then it's definitely gonna make you stronger. Why y'all ending the quest so quickly? Let me get my gem. I'm getting my bag, Caitlin. Wow, that's incredible. That's actually insane. I didn't sacrifice, but I spent like 10 minutes trying to meld a freaking paralysis attack infusion crush tube, and then it just gives me one the next hunt. Actually insane. This game sucks. Actually terrible, horrible. There was such a tiny little arc villain. Oh my gosh, he's a little gold crown. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, look at him. Acid, you may very well join my SOS hunts. You are always welcome, my dear. Alright, login bonus. How was that like? How la 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 la. Yo, can we try that again? The latte, the iced latte that I ordered at 3 a.m. Pretty fucking banging. Let me just tell you, pretty good. I'm sure Revi.exe died because she doesn't exist anymore. It's been like 2 months, Jay. Get with the program. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Thank you for the hydrate acid. I actually need to get more water. I probably should have got more water when I left. I will get more water now, actually. Should I get more water now? I'll get more water now. I'll be right back. I'm back. have, I have. What do I have? I've got. I have water. Yes, sort of mod. Hi, BH. Or Zaza. Zaza. Zaza's a cool name. I'm gonna call you Zaza. Also, yes, this sword is a mod. Um, if you've played Devil May Cry, this sword is the Yamato that Virgil uses. It is modded on top of the Arshan longsword. So, because I'm a huge sucker for Devil May Cry, I have Virgil's sword. Yeah. Yes, I am the only one who can see it. It is purely a cosmetic mod. So it does not affect any damage numbers. It doesn't affect any gameplay. It is purely visual and only for me. To everyone else, it looks like an Arslan sword. Honestly, if they put it on the store, I would 100% buy it too. Um, like if we're lucky, if have you played World, Zaza? If you've played World, they did have Dante's jacket and Dante's devil's sword um that you could use as a Dante's Devil Sword was a charge blade, and it was a pretty sick charge blade. Yeah, oh, I played the heck out of that charge blade in World. Yes. Y- yes, yes, yes. Ah, yes, there you are. Look at you. Looking amazing. I've got to add you to. What are we doing? Link Party. I also want Devil's Sword Dante back. And I want Dante's jacket. Please? Game? Thank you. Please, Capcom. Would appreciate it. Acidity. Link Party invite has been sent. Um, I'm not entirely sure how link parties work with SOS quests as so you might have to like check the lobby quests because I'm not the one posting it, I'm the one joining it. So I don't think it's it'll show up when I join, will it?
Yes.
Sorry. Did you call the Yamato just a katana? To Wait. No, that's fair. Dante does Devil Sword Dante, one of the coolest swords. I will agree with you on that. And I am a fan of I am a fan of big sword. So Devil Sword Dante is definitely one for my books. What's our lifestyle? Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Yamato. Alright, Acid. I'm in the quest. Join as quickly as you can. These quests fill up quickly. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's what I was worried about. Uh, I'm not sure how we can do SOS quests together, Acid, because these quests fill up really quick. If there's just something you want to hunt, we can just do that instead. Alucard? Huh? The Crimson Fucker. If they make Devil Sword Dante into a great sword, that would be sick. Ow. That's the wrong wheel. That's the wrong wheel. I wanted to heal. Thank you. The Alucard is a Crimson Fucker. Yeah. Oh, you know. A real fucking vampire. Too early. Yeah. Holy. Chat. I think I'm washed. Maybe I'm like not a good longsword player. Ever consider that? Never mind, I'm the best. Do you want dual guns and wilds? Can you imagine like dual wielding like a light bow gun? That'd be really funny. Too late. I had the timing right and everything. I had the shot lined up. I whiffed it. I mean, I guess, like, considering it's Alucard and he has the Jackal, I guess you'd be, like, dual-wielding a light bow gun and then, like, a heavy bow gun. Animation? I don't think my running animation is part of a mod. Is it? I don't think so. I think that's just part of the, there's like a stance option that you can do in the character menu. And, it's like choosing between... What is happening? You're freezing everywhere. Please, what are you doing? This game's server is going through it. What a hide. Also, dual wielding bows would be interesting. Like, you would string it with your, you'd like draw it with your teeth. You'd have to like lean forward and bite them both at once. Oh. I was barely off. Leave me alone. Chat, it's official. I'm a washed longsword player. I should hang up the katana. I should retire. Should never touch this game again. An internal monologue. I can't see the horizon. Hatsune Miku. This guy's not having a good time, and I just hear Mega Man in the background. So this song is just not the vibe. Your face is in the wall. That's not fair. Song's just not it. think it's out of all the weapons, I think it's fitting enough that Alucard's using a bow. I mean, it's much better than the other day, and I fought with Sung Jin Woo, you know, the aura farming god himself, and he was for some reason using a bow instead of dual blades, and I was thoroughly disappointed. Ow. Ow. Yo, I'm just... Yo. It's almost like I've never fought this thing before. That's crazy. What is happening? Where are you? What happened? Why are you... Oh my god. What? Never mind, I'm the best. Let me carve your dead body.
This thing's a trove of new data.
True. I've never met this monster before in my life. What do we get? Nothing. A challenger jewel. Wow. Amazing, incredible, astounding even. What is this song? This is not my song. Is it? This is apparently a song on my playlist. I've never heard of this song. Well, let's see what else we got. Sure, we'll listen to Mads Buckley. Because, oh, why not? Alright, Acid. I see you up there aura farming. Do you have anything that you wish to fight or, like, need to kill? Anything that you have a particular bloodlust towards that you feel a surge of anger towards? Not really, as long as we catch it. Okay, well... Did you bend the boat? I have some Arkveld uh investigations. I also have a tempered gore investigation if you'd like. Let's start from the bottom, huh? post is quested. Feel free to join when you like. And make sure you bring your traps, because I have no space in my loadout to bring traps. So that's all you. Murder Queen. That's me. I am the Murder Queen. My pronouns are your/majesty. Don't you forget it.
Like find something useful.
Hold on. Am I using the Raid Dow equipment? I am using the Raid Dow equipment. Wow, that's incredible. I'm using my Raid Dow loadout on an Arkveld. Silly me. No wonder I was playing bad. I was using the wrong equipment. Chat. I'm puffing mad copium right now. You're doing great, Acid. Ow. I believe in you. Please reach. Yes. Oh, of course you do a double roar there, because why wouldn't you? Oh god, I'm so good at this game. 243, that's not bad. Alright. Our first order of business is get this tail. Oh god, I'm so good at this game. Chat, we kinda got it right now. I told you, that was the wrong equipment. It was all the equipment's fault. Never mind, I'm the worst. I suck, I'm bad, I'm awful. Should never play this game again. Let me drink my can of Monster. You missed! Woohoo! That was close. Ow. Never mind. Do you ever like get an insane ego boost from hitting a counter? I'm dead. Goodbye, chat. It's nice knowing you. Never mind. Acid the goat, the clutch knockout? You're kind of the best? Okay. Back to business. Where we're at the head, and the first order of business was to cut the tail. But alas, like every good longsword user, I find myself at the head of the monster. I did not mean to press that button. That's bad. Oh wow, thank you, Z. You decided to heal me for once. And a pure wasp? You shouldn't have. You're spoiling me. Whoa. I can't see him. Oh. Oh. I'm... Whoa. My bad. Hey, get out of there. I'm trying. Really impressed at how long Arkveld's tail can extend. How does it do that exactly? Is its tail like a chain in itself? Like the back scales. Nice, good break. The back scales kind of look like it does, but it just looks weird at how it could possibly extend itself. Alright, next order of business. Break his face. Yeah, like you see how the scales kind of interlock with each other? Yeah, got a gem. Wow, look at that. It's like those chains. Oh, I'm trying to think of. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the not like chain link chains, the other chains. Sometimes they make necklaces out of it. Those kind of chains. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I hope I'm making sense. I'm probably not making sense. What was it? Ooh! There's a wound on his tail now. Ah! Hi, Quimetries. I'm gonna be honest, buddy. You don't want none of this smoke. Arkveld's just lost his tail. He is not a happy chap. I don't know, your funeral. I'm just gonna take a bite out of this ration real quick. God, I wish someone would do that to me. I don't know where I am. Yeah, too late. Ah! I swear I'm not washed yet, I promise. It's too early. Wow, maybe I am washed. Looking for the rules. Fresh tree. That's bad. Oh, I'm the best! I lost half my health on that counter, but it doesn't matter, because I'm the best.
This will freshen you up quick.
Well, thanks, Z. What's your past expiration date? I'm gonna be real, Libra. Like, half my quote unquote skill with this longsword is like countering and praying for the best day. Do not be fooled. I am ass at this weapon. Alright. Do your thing, Acid. I'll be here. Woo! Go Acid! Let's go! I like this song. It's a good song. HR 200! Congratulations! I would Final Fantasy victory music for you, but alas, I do not have that soundboard equipped. What do I have? The most I can give you is a golf clap. There you go. That's the highest honor I can bestow upon you. It's not quite an Ellie badge, but it's the most I can do for you right now. Alright, on to the next Archveld. Wow. Chat, isn't this so fun? I'm going on the wrong thing. Sorry, muscle memory. Isn't this so fun? We're just fighting Archvelds over and over and over again. Funny whip monster.
By order of the guild.
Onwards. Another day, another temperate arc vowed to make their life miserable. This is not the song that I want. Buddy, you're kinda big. Oh, that's bad. That's my bad. Just seen that attack coming. I knew it was coming too. Like, literally watched him pull back. Doing alright there, Acid. He's not happy about you riding him, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna cut this tail again. Sir, ma'am. Oh, I would like to get your tail, please. That is uncalled for. He's not after me? He's after me? He's not after me? I don't understand. It's really hard to counter if he's not after me. Alright. Tail whip. 1, 2, 3. Swoop. Oh, Lamau get knocked out. Idiot. And puppies. Yippee. And then we sheath. And then we stood. And then we... Never mind, it's not gonna happen anymore. It's no fun if you don't hit me! Wow, he just doesn't like me, I guess. And swoop. God, I'm good at this game. Sheath. Never mind, I suck. I'm bad. Take it back, chat. Just keep my mouth shut. He's leaving. Goodbye. There's a little funny rock above him. Is he? Is there? Is that the rock? No, did you do the rock already? I've just not been paying attention. Is this the rock? No. You did the rock already. Anyway. Hey Acid, how's it going? I feel like we need a playlist change. I don't know. Just really feeling this playlist. What do we feeling like, chat? This playlist we're in right now is currently like an amalgamation of liked songs that I've collected over, I don't know, 7+ years, maybe less. I really thought he was gonna hit that first one. That's bad. Please don't hit me. I thought he was closer. Right, let's have a look. You know what, actually? We were discussing, like, 2000s emo music. We could go back to that. After World's Smallest Violin, because this is a banger song. Acid's on top of it, I should stop hitting it. This is a good song. Alright, and we cut the tail like this. Never mind. Does that mean play my violin for you? No. Thank you for the pet acid. It does have the skulls on it, I'm pretty sure, so you can capture it. I'm not too fussed about the cutting the tail. I'm pretty sure I have like a bajillion gems anyway, so you can go ahead. There he goes. Somebody soon. Alright, you don't need to hit him. He's down. He's knocked out. You might wake him up. Water and dragon. Great. Cool, wonderful, amazing. So glad about all of that. Somebody soon. It's a smithery, tiny symphony. Am I out of flash pods? Oh my goodness, I'm out of flash pods. I only have 4? Whoa, wow, I've been burning through all of my flash pods, I guess. Alright, that post is done. We're changing playlists. We're out. We're just not feeling it. Honestly, what are we listening to? We're listening to 2000s. Oh, God, we're starting strong with Avril Lavigne. Sure. You cannot see me, but I am jamming the heck out. You listen. You new generation. You guys have Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. We, my generation, we had Avril Lavigne. Okay, that we had Avril Lavigne. Listen, all right. Acid. I'm gonna bring a trap and some trank bombs for the pure fact that I want to see my my what my shout out thing, because I've just not seen it yet. So I need to put away this and this and pick up this and actually no, if I there should be trank shots. No, traps offense. I'll bring a shock trap. Hold on, can I craft it? So much better. Trank blade, that's what I want. That is what I want there. Give me like 20. Yes. And then item pouch, trank blade. Because pretty sure these do the same thing, except I don't trust myself to be quick enough with the wheel to swap from the trap to the trank bomb, so I can just equip these and shoot them straight at him. And shock trap is there. Cool. Alright. On to the next arc, though. Hey, hey, you, nothing like that, no way, no way. This is a regular Arcveld. I'll save that because it's got a gem and we just need captures right now. So, on to the next tempered one. While I wait for my 3D software to boot up because that's just gonna kill my PC while that loads. All right, there you go. I'm now 3D. I have been given an extra dimension. Thank you, Libra. Actually, very happy that I was able to make a way to automate that. I don't have to change anything. I don't have to click anything. It just opens all on its own. It's like magic. Right. Oh my god. Yo, is this falling in reverse? Oh wow. This is the playlist, chat. I feel sorry for anybody who is like in stream right now and they have no idea what any of these songs are. You truly missed out on an era, let me tell you. You missed out on an era that defined a generation. There you go. Oh, too late. You need your Berry Delights. Berry of the Light is not in this playlist. Berry of the Light is doesn't quite fit in with the vibe of this playlist. That was way too early. I do have another playlist though that does include Berry Delight. It is specifically a like combat rock playlist. I don't know how that hit me. I don't think that should have hit me. Ref, check the replay. Oh. Okay, that first one should have hit me. Ow, Doc, rude. You come in here and spilled lipstick in my white Valentino bag? We... Oh, he's paralyzed. How are you, Doc? How are you this morning? Afternoon. Morning? It's afternoon. What time is it? It's 11. It's almost noon. Definitely not afternoon, but we're getting there. Ow! Morning. Yeah, it's morning. See, I'm like one of those people where it'll be like 11 and in my head I'm like, oh, it's the afternoon, but it's really not because noon is 12 and so afternoon is anything after 12. But in my brain I'm like 11's close enough to 12 and 12 is quote-unquote afternoon, so it kind of works. No, it really doesn't. Do I say good morning? What if I just say good day? What if I don't say either of those and I just, you know, greet you with a salutations? You're a gentleman and a scholar. Maybe that's better. Freak. Once again, Monster Hunter Wilds Quick Sheath 3 is insanely slow. Capcom, fix your Quick Sheath 3, please. It just needs to be a fraction of a second quicker, and I beg of you. Oh, he moved. What do you mean nerd? What's nerdy about salutations? It's polite. It's distinguished. Oblivion NPC lines. What if I just like, good day. Fucking nerd. Shut up, Jay. You have no right to call me a nerd. Why is the music on hot dial? Because I would play Valorant with brain dead teammates, and so in like public voice chat I would play Oblivion NPC music to match whatever the heck they were doing, and it was very fitting for the actions that they performed. I got hit mid counter. Oh, that's bad. He missed! He missed! Okay, we're fine, chat. I don't know why you're panicking. Everything's okay. Honestly, no, probably not. Like, I don't think they'd know what a hot dial is, because their quote-unquote hot dial is them being like, hey Siri, call so-and-so. Oh my god, my Siri turned on. Please don't call anybody. Oh my god, it was calling Sin. So anyway, that would have been weird. I low-key forgot I have an iPhone, and so I said the phrase and just didn't think that it would, you know, work. But my point still stands. The newer generation probably doesn't know what an actual hot dial is. And that's probably incredibly sad. I will still remember the time I watched that. Nice, we broke the tail. I watched like a video of a guy, and he bought like an old Ford Falcon. So he bought an old Ford Falcon, right? And it had a cassette player. And the guy was like, "Oh, what's this?" And he like sticks his phone in it, and he's like, "Whoa, cool! This car comes with a phone holder." And I like died inside. I felt my bones turn to dust when I saw that video, because boy oh boy, did I remember the times where I would be in the car, a very similar model Ford Falcon, and listening to cassette tapes and wow weed, to see someone look at a cassette player, stick their phone in it, and be like, "Wow, I could put my phone in this. That's amazing." It just hurts my soul on the inside. It's just tragic. It's just tragic to see. Anyway, Shark Trap, blazing down a femboy. Yo, Hartford, you should stand here. Anyway, that's all I wanted to see. I just wanted my character to say placing down a femboy because it's funny. Get it? Because it's a trap. Anyway, this new generation cooked. Honestly, I was talking about this with fam just earlier. I used to have a Walkman, um, and like I had a bunch of mixtapes. Like that's the kind of like old that I am. Where I would walk around. I didn't have a phone that was like good for music and whatever. My phone at the time was just enough for calling and whatnot. So I had a Walkman to listen to my music to, and I would make mixtapes, and I had like a whole stack of them. I didn't have an MP3 player. My mom wouldn't buy me an MP3 player. Uh, she wouldn't buy me an iPod, especially not the iPod Touch, because she's like, "No, you're too young to have a phone. That's new technology, and we're broke." Stuff like that.
See you again, Hunter.
So I never had an MP3 player, but I miss my Walkman. I want my Walkman back. I want my mixtapes. I'm not that old. Listen. I'm only 24. Am I 24? How old am I? What year are we in? We're in 2025. Yeah, I'm 24. I'm 24, right? But like I'm an old soul, kind of, kind of. Like I'm not old soul. See, exactly. I'm pretty young, but like you take your dad bought a lot of stuff, even PC for your mom. That's cool. See, I'm like I'm not even halfway to 30. You know what I mean? But see, I miss my Walkman. One thing that I really want. This is something that I absolutely wish to have like in my dream home is I want an old school vinyl player. That's something that I want. And I want a collection of vinyls. I want to be able to have I want to have my library. I want a house with a library in it, and I want my library to have an old school vinyl player, and I want to listen to my old jazz on the vinyls while I read my books. That's like my dream home. You you really want
Make sure
the
you're prepared.
weekend albums? Acid. You know what? Pop off acid. After weekend albums. And I want an old radio. That's fair. You can love them. I'm not shaming you for loving them. You get your weekend albums. You pop off.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
But yeah, I also want like an old radio as well, because I really like the old vintage style of vinyl records and the old like FM radios, where I really like the like old vintage sounding like static in the background, the subtle record scratches. I like uh, I like all of those. Radios are funny. See, do you want to know why I like old radios, Acid? why I like radio in general. Because I think that like it's really beautiful what we did when we discovered radio.
Correct.
Like
Time to get serious.
like back in the day, right? We humans discovered that there's this ethereal force that permeates the universe. And the first thing we did with it was fill it with music. And I think that that is a like incredibly beautiful thought, and that's what makes me just absolutely love old radio, because we're like, wow, there's this invisible force that is just all around us. What do we do with it? And then we filled it with music. We taught rocks to speak, basically.
Freshen you up quick.
True, we did do the same thing with TV. Wait, Acid, did you bring traps? Because I didn't bring traps this time. I just wanted to do it that one time. Yeah, we kind of lost the plot with what we've done with radio. But the beginning concept was still cool. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm pinned. Unhand me, beast! Let me go! Thank you. Is this Hailstorm? This is Hailstorm.
Looks like we're moving to a new area.
Yeah, if you guys have not heard of Hailstorm, I highly recommend. Lizzie Hale, the lead singer, W voice. My meal's worn off. That's cool. That's great. That's wonderful. I love that for me. Give me a sec, Acid. I'm just cooking up a 3-course meal. Alright, compliments to the chef. Back at it again. The vine trap. Lamau. Oh god, I'm so good at this game. Never mind, I'm bad. Please. Please come here. Alright. And here we go. Once again, Capcom, if your Twitch T3 was just a little bit faster. Why did the music stop? Oh, God, I'm good at this game. Never mind, I lost like 80% of my health, but it's fine. Hello? What is happening with my Spotify right now? I said you have fun with that. I'm troubleshooting Spotify. Oh, Spotify is just broken, I guess. Spotify? Hello? Question mark? Um, uh, huh? There, there's something wrong with my Spotify because all of my songs are now offline. What do you mean? What? I'm so lost. I I don't know what's up with my Spotify. It's been like this for a few days now, where like I'll show you on stream. Like all of my songs gone are just offline, unavailable. Whereas, alright, that's the wrong button. This one. Look at this. 108 songs. There's like 5 that are available. Like, huh? Why? What did I do? I renewed my sub. Did I die? I didn't die. I've never died a day in my life. I don't understand. Can I guess we're going back to my regular playlist because this one's clearly just not there for whatever reason. Weirdly, I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, I'm like full health. Oh, hi Acid, you're pinned. Hold on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, too early. Like my audio for me in this game is broken. Why are you pinning Acid again? Oh, please get this in time. I'm sorry, Acid. Everything's falling apart. I'm just, you know what? Maybe I should like restart my PC. It's been what, like a week since I've given it the old restart. I could give it a rest, possibly, probably, potentially, perhaps. We'll see. We'll have a look at it after stream. I'll give my PC a good old restart. Definitely, definitely weird. Yeah, Sid, you were not kidding. You just like, I don't know, you just got that monster riz, I guess, where they just love to. Whoa, relax, calm down. Where they just love to pin you, I guess.
That's my partner.
I'm slightly peeved at my Spotify right now. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's kind of put a damper because I'm just not vibing with this playlist right now. Hold on. Let's do a test. All right, we're gonna exit out of the Spotify app. We're gonna force close it on Task Manager, and we're gonna pull up Spotify on the browser. Yikes! Bear with me. Spotify web player, music for everyone. No, I don't want you to open the app. Please load. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This should be on the correct audio track, hopefully, so that I don't get copyright stricken on Twitch and then the VOD on YouTube. By the way, hey guys, I want to start uploading VODs. Wow, I'm gonna be a content creator when I grow up. Oh my gosh. This playlist. Whoa, you're loud. Relax, calm down. Stop freaking out. Holy. All right, let's try that again. Quieter this time. Where's Obs? All right. We can bump it up just a little bit. Sorry for the audio. This should be maybe a little much. Let me turn it down a bit. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was that loud. I'm sorry. Okay. This should be fine now. Maybe, probably. Is it is it too loud? Is it loud enough? Is it what's what's the audio check like? Mic check 1 2. Looking like a mic check. Got 1 2. So we hit the flight deck and get sprung you like an ejector seat. Sorry. All right, we shall use this because for some reason it's fine on browser. It's just screwed on the app. Don't quite know why. We're gonna hope that the game runs okay with my browser open at the same time because I have about 1,300 tabs, and even if they aren't loaded, it still takes up quite a bit of RAM. So I don't know why I'm posing. I have to post the next quest, but we'll see how my little war machine holds up. It should be fine. I can just download more RAM if I need it.
Make sure you're prepared.
Alright, cool. This has calmed me down significantly because I am much more vibing with this music. Jenny, you ready for yet another arc Valve? You'd think by now I'd be able to like do a flawless, hitless run. You'd think wrong. Alright. That's no armor Alkveld. That is an idea.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
No armored tempered Arkveld, huh? That's an idea. I would have you're down. I feel like no armor. There we go. Hold on. There we go. And then. Oh god, I'm so good at this game. I feel like no armor tempered Arkveld is like it's you gotta do it solo, right? I suck at this game. I'm the worst. I've never fought an Arkveld before in my life. I would do it with you as well, but I would like to attempt it solo first, for the pure fact of it being a challenge. Oh, that's bad. Mr. Neo's inbound. Too slow. Too slow. To you. 243, not bad. Oh, I messed that up. At least he is not enraged. Enraged? He's not angry. He missed. Okay, you know how I said I didn't sleep? I'm kind of feeling it now. The EP is calling me. Alright, cool. I got that roar down this time. Like that, and he's paralyzed. And we get his tail. Cut the tail. Surround him. Don't let him get close. He's strong, but he's slow. He can't land a blow if he's out of reach. To survive. Maybe we should just listen to epic musical thoughts. Yeah, no tail for you. Wahaha. 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 And you're writing it, and so I'm carving it. Have fun! No, Marco tail. Really needed that. I wonder if can I still skip some of this? Oh, I can. Puppies. He missed. That's like the most annoying part of counters is the times when he just like I'm gonna die here. Straight up misses you. It all went downhill from my one failed counter, and I fell apart, chat. It was a moment of weakness, and I crumbled. Please forgive me of my sins. Hey, look at that, bro. Where you going, buddy? I still struggle so much to read that tail move. I don't know why. Like, you see him wind his tail up, like pull his tail back, and it's such a scripted move, but my tiny brain just looks at it and goes, oh, this is fine. Where are you? Once again, quick sheet 3, a fraction of a second too slow. Capcom, give me Rise quick sheet 3, and my life is yours. Oh, that's bad. I may have misread his move. Possibly. Potentially. Perhapsibly. Puppies! You can do your thing. Yeah, as it he was he wasn't in the shock trap, he was paralyzed. doesn't quite work like that. That is unfortunate. I see what you thought there. Because he was right next to it, but it just so happens that he was paralyzed instead. No. Sadly, paralysis is just a status effect. It's not a like trap ailment. Yeah, no. I also think that it has been too long and you need to try and come again, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we got what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 archer pieces? Come on, baby. Lost Affinity. This game sucks. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad game. I don't know why anybody plays it. Am I out of max potions, by the way? Is that why I had to craft them? Oh, I am. Would you look at that? Crafting list, max potions. I won't go. Do I use all of my? Can I make more? I can make a lot more. Okay, we're making all of them. Cool. And then catalyst, we... Do I need for anything else? What else do I need for? Deodorant, which I do not care for. Literally no. So we're making them all into catalysts. And no, we gotta keep some Mandragora in our chest for spares. And crafting them on the fly. Your chat's so dead, even ghosts are leaving. Yeah. That should be it. My loadout is probably way too full. I probably don't need to keep hot drink, cool drink, and cleanser and antidote. I don't know why I keep antidote on me. I don't use antidote. Triple depart soon. Bye, Santiago. I just don't use antidote. I get poisoned and I simply fight through it. On to the next arcbout, I guess. Antidote's not the worst. See, it's funny you say that. Antidote is the worst, right? You know, what my last two, stupid deaths were? And by stupid, I mean, not that I made a wrong move or whatever. I mean stupid deaths as in I was just being stupid. It was me dying to poison. Specifically from Nursilla and then that Rathian. Yeah, I died to a Nursilla. That's how bad I am at this game. Now berries are faster to eat though. Do no berries cure poison? Oh, free food! If they do cure poison, that's cool. But also, no berries used to be really hard to get. I think. You think. Okay. Check pouches, item pouch, nullberries. Various blights. No, nullberry does not cure poison. It cures blights, such as fire blight, thunder blight, water blight. Those are blights. Poison is a status effect, such as paralysis. Yeah, I just fight through it. I get dependent on my 4-piece Xerxia armor that I forget to heal sometimes, and the Xerxia's pulse just doesn't work when you're poisoned or on fire. So when I'm afflicted by those statuses, I completely forget that hey, my health is not regenning, and so that's what kills me because of ignorance. Thank you for the pets acid. I appreciate it. Watch the ears though, they're very sensitive. Hi Arkveld, how are you buddy? It's been a long time. I got really antsy because it was taking such a long time. What is he doing? Oh, he's attacking my cat. Now you're right. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Wonderful. Clean. Splendid even. Doing great, Acid. Watch out for the head bonk. Nice move. Alright. I, the longsword user, am once again at his head. And roar? A little late on the roar. Unfortunate. Okay, I just didn't thrust, apparently. Oh, my bad. That's not good. Run! Oh, that's extra bad, actually. Whoa! I always forget that after he does those, his chains become weak points. I like the rare times that I capitalize on it is good. What? But I don't often capitalize on it, and it's a real missed opportunity because it's just such free damage. Ow. What do you mean? I pressed the button. Let me do the counter, please. Oh, you missed. You're bad at the video game. You're trash, kid. Ugh. Never mind. I'm bad. Yeah. I don't know how to play this song. It's got a bad word in it. Yeah, it should be fine, right? Twitch, you wouldn't do me that dirty, right? Shoop. And he's not aiming for me. I can't see. Where am I? Always fighting something. Oh, hi, Rathalos. Didn't see you there, buddy. My bad. Let me just back up. You two can duke it out. Yeah, that's right, Arkvout. Sit. Kneel before the king of the skies. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in his leg. I'm stuck in his leg. I want to get to your tail, please, sir. Thank you. Prolonged it a little too long. Welcome back, Jay. Oh, God, I'm so good at this game. Never mind. I couldn't counter a roar. I'm bad at this game. Just got done redesigning a room? What'd you do? Did you, like, move your furniture, or what? Oh, hit the... Okay, well, I really tried to hit the weak point that time, but I just didn't. And I missed. Yeah. What actually allowed me another sneak attack? That's rare, actually. Too early. Yeah, indeed. He was inbound. We're easy. Oh! Miss me. Oh, that's way too early. He's not even aiming at me. You planned out your furniture, you're gonna move it in the photo to redesign. Nice! I'm very keen to see the new and improved room design. Do you like Mary Kondo that shit? And like find things that spark joy?
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
That was a rhetorical question. I just wanted to make a Mary Kondo joke. Let me alone. Alright. Sleep. Okay. Poison. Okay. Capcom. Why do you do this to me? Why are we here? Just to suffer. PC is surprisingly surviving with having my who was pinging me? Why is pinging me? Oh, it's just a bunch of everyone pings. Okay. Alright, my PC is surprisingly surviving. I think. Never mind. I just took my earbud out and I can hear it. Yo, we're at 80 degrees Celsius. My PC's cooking. What are we at? 3 hours? Yo, chat. My PC's been on for a week and it is currently cooking at like 80 degrees Celsius. That's the end of stream. I gotta give my little war machine a break. I also need some sleep. So I shall be ending here. It's been 3 hours anyway. The schedule says 4 hours, but when have we ever stuck to schedules? Thank you for the pets acid. I appreciate it. Have a good night. What do you mean have a good night? Jay, it is nearly noon. We're almost at noon. It's high noon. It's almost high noon. We're on our way there. Listen. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Hey, you guys are awesome. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoons, evening. Or
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that, Libra. I'm very sure that I want you to have a good rest of your day or time zone. I appreciate you all being here. As I'm also doing the content creator thing of having VODs available, so if for some weird reason you wish to watch more of me, it's gonna be up there on YouTube forever, basically. And you can hear more of me and watch me get my ass clapped by Arch-Tempered Ray Dow. But yeah, we'll be streaming same time tomorrow, whatever time that is. It's like 8:30 8:30 a.m. That is Saber in the background on the back shelf. Yes, it is indeed. uh We'll be streaming same time tomorrow, so look forward to that. Don't forget Devil May Cry is on Sunday, on the weekend, and I hope to catch you all there. Peace out. Have a good time, and yeah, bye. Fate mentioned. Let's go. Reminder chat: if you are gonna watch Fate, I just recommend you watch Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, and then Fate Unlimited Budget Works. And that's all you really need to watch. Or you could play the visual novels for the quote unquote plot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, bye. Do I have an end screen? Yo, I should get an end screen. That'd be crazy.